Here's Aunua now, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Albies makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ronald Aunua Jr. Boz back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone! That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Line drive, base hit. They'll throw to third. And he's out. One down. And here is Ronald Aunua Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that base.
In the dirt, runner breaks for third. And he steals third without a throw. Hit on the ground to short. Nunez fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Could be extra bases. Harris headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. 1 down. And now it's Juan Yepez. Johnson fires. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Here comes the throw. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Punch that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair. But
swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
And here is Ronald Aunua Jr. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 38th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Ronald Aunua Jr. at the plate. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Laser could be trouble. Albies makes the turn at second. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Base is empty, one away. Ronald Aunua Jr. next up for the Braves. Left field, way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw into third. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there. And now it's Ronald Aunua Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And out of here. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And here is Ronald Aunua Jr. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling.
The Atlanta Braves and the Washington. One down, and here is Ronald Aunua Jr. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing from Aunua. Big drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Gore back to work. Pulls that one foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The Braves would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. That one is absolutely belted. Go! See you later. A towering shot to center. His 6th of the series. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
In the air, right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's Aunua now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And it's gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-6.
He's putting on quite the show.
And that one hammered. Aunua on the run. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now he turns and heads looks for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bunting for a hit. Over to first. Aunua is out. And here's Taylor Trammell.
For the Nationals, the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Swings, and this one's flared. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
Stepping in, Robert Hassel III.
Now
you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration, everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
Williams back to work, and that is out of play.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score. Safe at second with a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double and knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankee? Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board.
Here's Ronald Aunua Jr. at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 19-10. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast.
So you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody